pool at home. Worthington with a widget. The ring pool that tastes hand-pulled.
Remember when this song was one of the biggest hits of the 70s? And what were you doing when you first heard this one? Just call this number now, and Teledisc will take you back to the sounds of the 70s. Forever in Blue Jeans, 60 sensational hits. Remember those funky fun hits? Those sensuous, sexy hits. And of course, those really romantic hits. They all live on with Forever in Blue Jeans. The Hollies, Gladys Knight, Dr. Hook, Cat Stevens, Hot Chocolate, and many more. Forever in Blue Jeans, 60 original hits, brought together on 4 LPs, 4 cassettes, or 4 compact discs. To order, simply call this number now. Forever in Blue Jeans, another timeless treasury from Teledisc, the name you can trust.
This week from Andy's Records, Simple Minds. Glittering Prize, 81 to 92. Simple Minds, Glittering Prize. Available from Andy's Records, where music matters.
Imagine. If you'd never smelt a rose. Imagine if you'd never tasted butter.
I fancy some beef. If I could take that grill out, I could do a cracking steak on it. Oh yeah, a big juicy sirloin, all marinated and garlicky. Look at it just sizzling away there. That's enough that side. Oh, that beef looks well tender. It's gonna melt in the mouth, that is. A few herbs. Just doing me time.
British beef. Even the thought of it tastes good.
If you radio rent when you're moving, it's a scheme you'll soon be approving. Get rid of that veteran. Upgrade to a veteran. Now that's what I call home improving. Stay contented. Get radio rented.
How much?
This is madness.
So buy a Seconda, it'll fill you with gladness.
Coming up on the night shift, The Twilight Zone, with a seasonal story about a Santa Claus being fired, but finding happiness within his family. Night of the Meek is here in 90 seconds after the headlines from ITN.
400 Palestinians stranded in no man's land between Israel and Lebanon are spending their second night in the freezing cold. Tonight they have the shelter of Red Cross tents and medical treatment required for their injuries, which some claim were inflicted by Israeli guards.
We are insisting on going back to our homeland. Our people, our babies, our wives and the children, they are there and we'll go back home.
Despite international condemnation of the mass expulsions, Israel shows no sign of backing down. UN Security Council members are discussing a resolution demanding the Palestinians return. President Bush may visit Somalia, according to the White House. He's been urged to go there by the relief organization CARE. Some aid officials in Somalia have said the US effort to help the starving has hampered the flow of supplies rather than helped it. They said vital supply lines had been disrupted and not replaced. The last 400 Muslims held in Bosnia's notorious Manjaka detention camp have been freed. Bosnian Serbs say they've now freed all their prisoners of war, a claim disputed by the International Red Cross. A New York financier, meanwhile, pledged £32 million to charities in Bosnia. George Soros had made huge profits from sterling's crash in September. That's it. More news later.